YouTube channel understand the law. You either need to produce ID and wear a mask, or you'll be arrested now and taken back to the police station and dealt with in
I have
report.
tried to comply by providing what I have ID.
Have you got the RMS app on your phone?
No.
No?
How else can I provide this to you, either here or at the station, I wonder? Is it better that we go to my place, provide you with an ID,
That's not how it works.
I go to my local police station?
I think you're operating from a place where you think that there's some negotiation point in this. You are breaking the law. The three of us are police officers who enforce the law. There is no negotiation. Do you understand that? If you wish to negotiate your position in relation to what we are alleging you are doing, that's done in front of a magistrate.
Okay.
The magistrate will negotiate the law with you. We will not.
Okay.
I'm a sergeant of police. These are senior constables of police, and you are breaking the law in front of Parliament House. You will be dealt with according to law. Do you understand that?
I understand what you're saying.
That's all you need to understand. There's no negotiation beyond that.
Okay.
Provide your details. We'll determine what fines you're going to get today, and you'll be given them.
20th of September 81
And your current address?
is 433 / 146 Bunnerong Road
Bunnerong Road.
at East Gardens. I'm just going to talk. He said I could talk while I provided that. I'm aware under the Nuremberg Act that advising a human being. I talked to myself here.
Just quickly, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to let you know, like I said, my name's Senior Constable Jackson for Rocks. I'm going to ask you some questions. You don't have to say or do anything if you don't want to. Do you understand that?
Understood.
Anything you say or do will be recorded and used as evidence in court. Do you understand that?
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to continue to talk. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so the Nuremberg Act enforcing somebody to wear a mask or to get a vaccine is actually punishable by death. And that's not a nice thing to say.
Do you have a mask with you today?
At all. I don't
I'm going
consent.
to supply you with a mask. You don't have to put it on. I'm going to supply you with a mask.
Okay,
I'm just going to...
I don't consent
You don't consent to what?
to wearing it.
There's no... Consent doesn't come into it.
Okay,
I'm not asking you for your consent.
It's against my consent.
I'm
Okay,
not asking you for your consent.
okay,
I'm giving you a mask so you can wear it in accordance with the law. The direction of the health minister of this state.
okay. I'm going to continue to talk as you gave me permission to earlier on, if that's still okay. I hadn't
Well, yeah, you can talk as much as you want, mate.
I hadn't
That's fine.
finished. Thank you very much. So, contrary to the Nuremberg Act, having somebody who is not a medical official do something medical with you, such as provide a mask or get a vaccine, is punishable by criminal court, international criminal court, by death. Also, for your knowledge, my followers, is a policeman in uniform going contrary to the law can be subject up to 20 years in prison. Now, I've been walking along peacefully here. I've been acting reasonable. I believe that police officers should be acting peaceful as
you
well.
don't have to wear it?
I'm not accepting the mask. Sorry, I'm not accepting it.
Just make sure this is on your footage.
It's rubbish. It's rubbish. If we throw it away, I don't want it to make it rubbish
I just
either.
want this really clear on the camera.
Okay.
I'm offering you a mask.
And I don't
This is a
consent.
sterile surgical mask, which you are required to wear under the Public Health Act when you are in a public place outside of your home address. Along with this mask, which I'm offering you, which you are refusing to both accept or wear, you're also not in possession of any reasonable identification. Okay, you understand that?
I've given my details to your officer, have I not?
Card. That's a bank card. You
Have
didn't
I,
have some
have, I,
identification.
have I given him my address?
I'm not asking you a question,
So,
so you can ask me
under the Public Health Act, you have to provide...
I'm not asking you a question, so you can ask me another question back.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you are required to carry identification on you, which has your name and place of address on it. A bank card is not identification. You're in breach of the Act by not wearing a mask. You're in breach of the Act by not carrying your identification. I'm offering you a mask to assist with your personal health and your personal safety. You're refusing that mask, which is fine. I'm just putting that on the recording for your YouTube followers
and yours.
and for the court.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've had some medical advice from a police officer. I declined to
Sorry, I'm giving you legal advice.
legal medical advice from
Giving you legal advice.
Legal
the
advice.
Health minister sets the rules,
the health
writes the law.
not the chief health
I'm a police
officer.
officer. I enforce the law.
Are you a peace officer or a police officer?
A police officer.
Okay, so not a peace officer.
I don't know. I don't understand the distinction.
If somebody is
So this argument
the
obviously
distinction is
also might be entertaining. It's ridiculous.
okay. In
So I
your
don't have
opinion.
time to waste.
I understand.
So we're going to get a police truck here, and you'll be
Okay.
taken back and dealt with at the police
Okay,
station.
okay. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it, officer.
Ticket or anything for it?
Constable.
Yeah, just give me a sec, mate.
Sorry, guys. When you're ready. May I take a drink of water while I wait?
Sure can.
What does a peaceful protest look like these days?
Peaceful protest.
Yeah.
Very difficult in the current health circumstances to not make people ill. So we love freedom of speech in here. That's what we do our job for. So peaceful protest is an important part of any society. So when people are dying in hospital, it just tends to take a back seat for them.
Peaceful protesting to take a backseat for one. Here we go, guys. This is my ride.
I
Now,
think we'll give this guy.
do you want me to stop holding
I'm
this
talking for a
if
minute
I'm
now.
going to be cuffed?
You won't be handcuffed at
Okay,
this stage.
okay.
Just
Yeah, he's been. So it was East Gardens yesterday. Yeah, you were spoken to by police at Westfield.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you issued an infringement for not wearing a face covering.
inside, yeah.
Okay, did they tell you about the current public health order?
No, I
Right.
said I wasn't aware of it. They said you had to wear one inside, and I believe they have my ID as well. It was the only place they could be because I had it yesterday when they met me, and I don't have it today, and I didn't take it out. So
Okay,
I believe
so
the
here's your
police
card back.
may already have my ID.
Okay, so basically what's going to happen today is you're going to receive a number of infringements in the mail in relation to this interaction.
Okay.
I'm satisfied that I've identified you through our inquiries and from the details you provided me, and I believe that you are who you say you are. Okay, so as of this moment, I'm going to be issuing a move on direction. Okay, for causing fear and alarm in relation to not wearing a face mask and breaching the public health order. Okay.
Okay.
In relation to that, you have to comply and you must return to your place of residence. Okay, do you understand that?
I understand what you said.
Yeah. Do you have any questions about anything else?
I-
Because once I tell you to leave, you're going to
Yeah.
be leaving straight
You're
away.
going to have to wear a mask.
I do have some questions, yes.
You're going to
if
have to
that's
wear
okay.
a mask as well when you leave here.
Again, the medical advice, I've refused to take it. So thank you for your point.
Okay.
I may
Put your
walk.
equipment on the
I
ground,
may walk
put
up.
your phone on the ground. Put your
I
phone on the
may-
ground. You're going back in the
Stuff on
truck.
the ground.
Take your scarf off and your sunglasses off, please.
Okay.
You can put your phone there so it keeps recording. We wouldn't want to deny your YouTube audio.
We'll keep that there. Okay.
Scarf off.
Scarf off.
Glasses. Can I give them to you? Anything else, Bell?
Now come over to the cash
Take
truck
your
for me.
belt off. Yeah,
We'll do it at the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll grab it for you. Yeah, we'll grab it for you.